discuss about the causes of poverty. So here, causes of poverty, there are so many causes of poverty. So first one is concentration of economic power and unutilized natural resource and deficiency of capital, social reasons. So these are the causes of the poverty. So today we will discuss about the remedial measures to reduce the poverty. Reduce the poverty. So since poverty and unemployment are inseparable. So it means we cannot see the separate terms. So we cannot see the separate terms both poverty and unemployment. So here the policy measures to reduce unemployment are equal applicable for the removal of the poverty. The policy measures to equal to both poverty and unemployment and poverty, removal of the poverty, it is the equal measures. So here in 1950 our policy makers and planners, Indian planners believed in the trickle down theory. So trickle down theory. So they believed in 1950 our Indian policy makers or planners, they believed trickle down theory. It means so trickle down theory means the poverty and unemployment remove the some few of the years or few of the days. So here in 1915 Indian policy makers and planners, they believed the trickle down theory. So it refers, what is the trickle down theory? According to view, poverty elevations was gradually and automatic process in the economic process. So here, so automatically the change of the poverty and reduce the poverty and unemployment. They believed in this trickle down theory. So trickle down theory means here it refers to the, so they believed, our policy makers and planners, so they believed the automatically reduce the unemployment and poverty. But the theory failed in trickle down theory. After that, so our policy makers and planners, they are provide the four broadcasting abroad the in four categories of remedial measures of poverty. So there are four broadcasting categories of measures, remedial measures to reduce the poverty. So then first one is resource and income development programs. First one is resource and income development programs. So it is the first one. So first one, resource and income development programs. A number of programs have been operating in the country. A number of programs introduced have been in operation in a country in 1970. So in Government of India introduced in 1970 so many programs. So remove the poverty and unemployment. So some of them recently, some are introduced recently. So the aim at improving the economic conditions of the rural to increase their incomes. The aim at programs aim at improving the economic condition of the rural, increase their income levels. So it means, so the aim at programs is aims at improving the economic condition Small Farmers and Development Agency. Next one is Marginal Farmers and Agency. MFAL. MFAL. M means marginal, F means farmers, A means agriculture, and L means labor agency. MFAL. Marginal Farmers and Agriculture Labor Agency. So next one is Integrated Rural Development Programs. Integrated Rural Development Programs. IRDP. IRDP. I means integrated or rural, D means development, P means programs. Integrated Rural Development Programs. The four programs aim is only for the improving the economic conditions their rural agencies or rural increase their income levels. So once again repeated. So our government of India introduced so many programs in 1970. So in our country. So some of the introduced recently. So main the aim and programs. First one is Resource and Income Development Programs. The AMS programs at improving the economic conditions of the rural increase their incomes. Okay. First one is SFDA. SFDA. Small Farmers and Development Agency. SFDA. S means small, F farmers and Development Agency. First one. Second one, MFAL, Marginal Farmers and Agriculture Labor Agency. Next, IRDP, Integrated Rural Development Programs. So these are the programs aimed at increase the income levels their rural peoples. Their rural peoples. So it is the first remedial measures to reduce the poverty. Next, second one is Special Area Development Programs. Special Area Development Programs. So including in this category programs such as DPAP. D means drought prone area programs. Drought prone area program. First one. So it is a special area development program. So first one is DPAP. D drought prone area programs. First one. Next one is DDP, Desert Development Program. Desert Development Program. It is the second one. Next one is, third one is Hill Development Program. HDP, Hill Development Program. So including which were aim at forestry and dry development to raise the income of the weaker section of the society. So in these areas, DPAP and DDP and HDP, these programs including in the increase the income levels of the drought prone area program, drought prone areas, peoples increase the income levels, and DDP, Desert Development Program. So who are the living in the desert areas? So the income levels is rising in that area. So the next one, Hills Development Program. So who are the living in the hills or mountains, their increase in the income levels of the people. So these are the three are including in the income and eradicates of poverty. So including in the poverty and unemployment, remove the poverty and as well as the remove the unemployment in these areas. So special area development program. So it is special. Government of India choose the some special areas, mountains, hills, forests. So these are the choose the places. The special program introduced the places. First one is DPAP, Drought Road Area Program. First one. Next one DDP, Desert Development Program. Next one HDP, Hill Development Programs. Including in the program which were aimed at forestry and dry areas. Next, dry development to rise income of the weaker section of the people and the weaker section of the people. So it is the second one. Second, remedial measures to reduce the poverty, special area development program. Next one is third one is employment generation or national rural employment generation programs. So a third one is employment generation. So it get the employment sources and gain the employment sources or national rural employment generation programs. So in this first one is NREP. NREP means National Rural Employment Program. National Rural Employment Program. First one NREP. N means national, R means rural, E means employment, P means program. National Rural Employment Program, NREP. Next one is RLGP, Rural Landless Employment Guarantee Program. So Rural Landless Employment Guarantee Program, it is the second employment generation program. So next FWP, Food for Work Program. Food for Work Program. Okay, second. Third one FWP, Food for Work Program. Next one is PMIUPEP, Prime Minister of India. So Prime Minister Integrated Urban Poverty and Education Program. Prime Minister Integrated and Urban Poverty Employment Program. So once again repeat. P means Prime Minister Integrated Urban Areas. U means Urban Employment Program. So it is the third one. Next one is, so after that NREP merged into MGNREGP. So first in 1978 introduced NREP, but it is the merged into MGNREP. NREP means National Rural Employment Program merged into MGNREGP. MG means Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Program. So it is 100 days program. So NREP include in 2001 merged into MGNREP. So Mahatma Gandhi the third one, employment generation or national rural employment generation program. So the aims set to increase the income levels as well as the remove the poverty and gainful employment there rural and urban places. Rural and urban places. Okay. So next one is last one is minimum need program. Minimum need program or 20 points program. Minimum need program or 20 points program. Last fourth one is so here which aim at improving the consumption levels of the poorer section in order to rise the productivity effective. So the aim at program improvement the consumption levels of the poorer section and rise their productivity effective, including the elementary education. So increase the education and health. Next one is water supply, and roads and housing and nutrition. So it is a so many etc. So 20 points in this program. So minimum needs program are 20 point programs. The aim set in the minimum needs program is a improvement the income levels or increase the consumption of their food productivity. So for example, so elementary education increase and health, water supply, road and housing and nutrition etc. So the aim set, so fourth one is minimum needs program or 20 points program. So the program is main aim at increase the or education system and increase the rural and urban areas, increase the health conditions and water supply, road, housing and nutrition. So these are included in the minimum needs program or 20 points program. So these are the four remedial measures to the poverty. So first one is once again repeated briefly. So first one is resource and income development programs. So it is one of the remedial measures to reduce the poverty. The aim program improve the economic condition of rural to increase their income levels. Okay. So some of the programs introduced our government of India recently. So first one is small farmer and development agency, and second one is marginal farmer and agriculture labor agency MFKL, and next one is integrated rural development program IRDP. So these are the 4 or 5 programs are aimed at increase their income levels. So it is the first one. Next second one is special area development program. Special area development program. So first one is DPAP, Drought Prone Area Programs, DDP, Desert Development Program, HDP, Hills Development Program. So here next one is third one is Employment Generation or National Rural Employment Generation Program. So here including NREP, RLGP, FWP, MIUPEP, NREP last merged into MG NREGP. NREP means National Rural Employment Program. Next, FWP, Food for Work Program. NREP, I merged into MG NREGP. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Program. Next, fourth one is minimum needs program or 20 points program. So including in the increase in the elementary education, health, water supply, roads, housing and nutrition, etc. So these are aims at all. There are four remedial measures are reduce the poverty. So it is a very important questions, 10 marks or 5 marks question IPU. Okay, very important question. Okay, thank you.